So it's 1904, the World's Fair is going on in St. Louis, Missouri because nothing screams international unity like corn dogs and cotton exhibits. And as a fun little bonus, the city is also hosting the Olympics. Now keep in mind, the modern Olympics were still kind of a weird new thing. The first one was in 1896. The second was in Paris and sucked so badly that most of the events were held over 5 months with nobody knowing what counted as Olympic and what was just French. So Street Louis was like, let's do it better. And then they absolutely didn't. Enter the 1904 Olympic Marathon, the most cursed, dusty, poison-fueled fever dream of a sporting event ever run. This race had heat stroke, hallucinations, wild dogs, near-death experiences, cheating, and a man who ran in street shoes and took a nap in the middle of the race. This isn't a joke, this is the actual story. So let's paint the picture. It's August, it's 90+ degrees Fahrenheit, there's no cloud cover, the sun is out like it's actively trying to murder people, and the marathon starts at 3 in the afternoon, because apparently they wanted to make sure no one survived. The course was 24.85 miles long, not even a full 26.2 marathon. Just some random chunk of miles cobbled together along dirt roads that twisted through dusty Missouri countryside. It wasn't paved, it wasn't closed to traffic. Cars and bikes and horses were just there, kicking up clouds of dust directly into runners' faces. And there were hills, like massive, sharp elevation hills that absolutely should have disqualified this thing as a marathon course. You weren't so much running as you were mountaineering with bonus lung damage. Also, there was exactly one water station, that's it, one, at mile 11. In 90-degree weather, with hills and dirt in your mouth. Why? Well, you can thank James E. Sullivan, one of the race organizers and a man whose hobbies apparently included amateur torture. He wanted to test what he called purposeful dehydration, his actual words. He was using the race as a science experiment to see what happened when athletes got pushed to their physical limits without water. Spoiler, they almost died a lot. Now let's meet the runners.